hand construction. They're fine quality leathers, they're timeless silhouettes, and their comfort. Believe it or not, this beautiful slide that you see in front of me is just the most gorgeous, stunning, tooled, genuine leather. It's all embossed with this, it's just like this floral motif, and it's absolutely breathtaking. This is all genuine leather. It's called the Fishlake. It is a slide sandal, and we've got it for you on an event price of only $59. Under $20 on your charge card gets it home. Free shipping and handling. Meticulous attention when it comes to Born shoes. This one is the one that we're calling the red, and then we have right here in front of me, we have the navy, and it's a beautiful, soft, almost like a denim shade of blue, but they're absolutely stunning. Then we have some neutral colors for you. This one's going to be the natural. And then I'm gonna actually swing the tan into it so you can see the difference between the natural is the lighter color, the tan is the darker darker shade. And then finally, here we go, we've got it in black. There we go. All right, well, to tell us more about it, we've got Karen LeBlanc, who is joining me from Born. She's the brand ambassador. And not only do you know everything about Born shoes, you know everything about style. Let me tell you, this woman knows everything. She knows more than we would have time to be able to listen to.
I just want to hug you. Back at you, sister.
All right.
Okay, so you've been talking about your Italy trip.
Yes.
Well, I've got some shoes to outfit you for your Italy trip, and we're going to start with the Born Fishlake tooled slide. This is a gorgeous elevated look for a slide, and it is an unusual design for Born, because what we've done is we've created this tooled, intricate design detailing. It's a floral embellishment, and if you look at the way the light catches it, look at the dimension of this design. This is embossed full grain leather. And if you run your fingers, I know you can't feel this at home, but the texture, it's very deeply embossed in here. And the color wash, we've done a darker color wash over it to really tease out that design detail. So it's just very, very rich. And it's got this artisanal look. And we talk about one of the latest fashions right now with spring and summer shoes is that whole artisanal look that's very handcrafted, very maker, very unique. So in addition to this gorgeous 4-inch coverage of full grain leather, we've lined the shoe, the footbed, with this same full grain leather, that ultra cushy, super comfy, walking on a cloud, padded insole. And we've covered the sole with a wrap around cork. So this wedge, by the way, is 1 1/4 inches. So you've got a little bit of lift, but that comfort and ease of use of a flip-flop. I want to flip it over, and I just want to show you the bottom. The bottom is outsoled in a rubber with a little bit of design etched in that helps with traction and surface grip as you walk. But again, this is a very lightweight shoes. So talking about that trip to Italy, how easy to pack this and cart it around, or even carry it in your handbag, because girl, I know you're gonna be doing a lot of walking.
That's exactly what I plan to do. But here's the thing, this is that kind of combination of today's fashions and like modern design that we want, but with that old world handcrafted Opanka construction, which just really the artisanal details that Karen's been talking about, there is no detail that's been left unnoticed. So as you see in the video here, I mean, this is like shoemakers that when they originally would make shoes designed, you know, for your feet, they're still doing it that way.
And when you go to Italy, just reimagine walking the streets 100 years ago. And if you peeked into a cobbler's shop, this is what you would see. You would literally see a shoemaker stitching that shoe together by hand, and that is what we do at Born. We use that Opanka method of construction. That what it does is we stitch together all the components of the shoe in a single stitch. When I say all the components, I mean the upper, the footbed, and the outsole together in a single hand stitch. That stitch, what that does, and you can see the stitching around the toe box right here. That's that Opanka stitching. What that does is it creates a very durable shoe that is very lightweight, and it's flexible because there's no glue and there's no adhesives in the way we construct the shoe. And you'll also notice with the way we stitch the shoe, that padding, how deep that stitching really just sinks into that ultra cushiony padding. We want to talk about, you know, what we're known for is our reputation is built on commitment to craft. And I think that the Fishlake really does show where we really shine with that craft commitment that we have, that artisan detail and construction. We also have a bit of a design element built in that also has some practicality, and it's the elastic goring in the instep. I know you can't really see it right now on the models, but if they move their feet, it kind of helps with the flex in their step, that elastic goring in the instep. And then, so the shoe is very comfortable to wear, but it's an elevated look for a slide.
Yeah, I love it.
You know, it's just very, very classy. And again, the detailing of that embossed design is so intricate and just gorgeous. And with each of the leathers, like I'm gonna hold up the brown, and I believe this is a natural, correct? Okay, so you can see the difference here. So the natural and the tan. So the natural is kind of more of a creamy flesh tone, and the tan is more of a saddle brown. I love the fact that we've done a color palette with, you know, the fashion-forward red and the blues. But what I want to show you here, if you look at the tan, you'll see kind of that darker wash that we washed over the tan color that really just kind of teases out the design. And then we've got a more subtle, same embossed design in that natural.
Absolutely.
So it just very classic looks, and then you're holding the fashion forward colors in the navy and the red.
I mean, the thing is, you guys, is when you look at this, this is all leather that is wrapping your foot over the top, and all what your foot is touching on the bottom.
That's
this is the highest, finest quality leathers, and that one-piece construction means these are durable. They're gonna last you season after season. And how simple is it that you don't have any buckles? There's no hook and loops. You literally just slide into this. And what Karen was talking about is it's hidden. There's actually hidden goring that you don't see, but as your foot flexes and as you walk, you're getting all that stability underneath with that great non-slip tread on the outside, that great little cork detail on the outsole, but you're not restricted to not moving, right? Because our feet do, you know, our feet do take, they take movement right there. So all that's already built in. I have to say, in touching and feeling this shoe, Karen, I would easily think that this shoe was a $159 shoe because of the leather, because of the just the heft to this shoe.
Well, and you know, the leather, all of our Born shoes, we use nothing but full grain leather, and that is the most expensive leather that money can buy. It is the top portion, the uppermost portion of the hide. It's where it's softest and most supple. So the shoe really does mold with your foot. That full grain leather molds with your foot, and the shoe comes out of the box ready to wear. That's what makes Born shoes wearable with no break-in period of time, and that, you really can't say that about a lot of shoes, especially shoes constructed of synthetic leathers. But every single Born shoe, and I cannot emphasize this enough, is constructed of full grain leather, and that is super important, because if you've ever tried to wear pleather or a lower grade leather, which I did, I made a mistake of wearing this week, you'll end up with blisters on your feet.
I still have the marks to, this was literally like 3 weeks ago. I wore a pleather shoe, and I mean, it's not even worth getting.
It really isn't.
And the fact of the matter is, when you look at this price for genuine full grain leather, and you get it home to try it on your feet for only $19.67, don't forget, not only are you getting that special event price, but you're also not paying the shipping and handling today on all of these shoes. That's another great savings. And this is a beautiful slide. Slides never go out of style. You can wear these springtime, you can wear these summertime, you can wear them in the fall even, and all the colorways are perfect. So if you wear a lot of denim, this is the one that we're calling navy, but it's a kind of a nice, you know, matte denim tone, and then you can really see that tooled, that embossing. I'm gonna show you the red, because one of my favorite things is that they're all kind of, nothing's shiny, nothing's like, you know what I mean?
It's got a nice
natural highs and lows.
Finish to it, but we've also, there's dimension because of that little bit of a darker color wash that washes over that red leather that really teases out the design and really adds to that dimension. And again, if you just run your fingers over this, oh my goodness, it's just
totally
such a dramatic look. One thing too, I also want to point out while you're holding that shoe, let's point out the arch support. So let's show the camera the arch support there, that padded arch support right there.
It's like that little pillow right there.
Just that, again, that little extra comfort detail.
I love it. And don't forget, you can also choose them in more of the natural colors or the neutral colors. So we have them in black, we have them in the natural, which is the lightest sand, and then the tan, which is more of a honey tone color. Sizes 6 through 11, whole sizes only. So if you're half size, Karen?
If you're half size, size up.
Perfect.
So if I'm a 7.5, I go to an 8.
I also love that it has that leather lining, which also keeps the foot cool and dry. And as we go go into the warmer months, when you slide into those shoes, they're just gonna feel